It's got to be real.
So, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Tony Jetta for the WBA World Interim Middleweight Championship. Second round technical knockout for Chris Eubank Jr. on his Sky Sports debut. I don't think I'll be the only person to say that was a joke. But to be fair, it is what it is. It was a showcase for Chris on this new platform, which is Sky Sports. It's got a lot more eyes on him now, so I suppose that the fight itself won't really do much for him in terms of his boxing skill and experience. However, it will just give him a bit of confidence moving forward now to his big clash with Gary Spike O'Sullivan on December the 12th of the O2 on the Anthony Joshua and Dillian White undercard. What I will say is, look, we saw in round one and for however long round two lasted, I'm not too sure, that he was trying to fight like his dad a bit. You know, he's very flat-footed and he had his back straight and he was standing there, showing a bit of showmanship, a bit of a bit of entertainment for the fans. And again, the fans are booing him. Last week, I was actually invited by Chris Eubank Sr. to go down to the gym in Brighton, where I spent 2 or 3 hours with them. They're both very, very down-to-earth, genuine guys. This is all part of the theatre of boxing. They're playing characters for publicity, and it is what it is. It's part of the business, I suppose. But look, trust me, Chris Eubank Jr. is a future world champion, whether anyone likes it or not. Unfortunately, yes, he has his dad's name, so he's always going to be judged by that. But trust me when I say, the guy's got hand speed, he's got power. The only thing I think he lacks mainly right now is the defensive skill and the foot movement. But with time, with the right attention to detail, with Adam Booth and his father and Ronnie Davis, with time he will, sharpen up and polish these little things. But what I will say is, this fight has now been made a final eliminator against Gary Spike O'Sullivan. So the winner of that fight will then become a mandatory challenger to the winner of Peter Quillin and Danny Jacobs from the week prior on December the 5th at the Barclays Centre on Showtime. So that's a huge announcement, actually. That makes this fight even bigger. So put it this way, Chris Eubank Jr. will have a world title fight if he comes through Gary Spike O'Sullivan, which I do think he will, on December the 12th, by March or April of 2016. So for him to go within 2 or 3 fights of joining Matchroom Boxing, and getting a world title shot, that is a big achievement on part of Chris Eubank Jr. and Eddie Hearn. So look, man, at the end of the day, like I said, it's not something that we're going to look back on and say, yo, what a performance, because it was literally as people have said on Twitter, a sickening mismatch, and I can't defend that. However, Chris Eubank Jr. is just levels above Tony Jetta. End of conversation there, really. But moving forward, let's see what he can put out the bag. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll be back with some more videos this week. Thank you very much.